Hello everyone and welcome to the third race of the Nr2003 Valvoline Cup Series. And the third race here is going to be at Auto Club Speedway for the Hollywood 400. Last time we raced was at North Carolina Speedway, aka The Rock, for the Rock 400. Dale Jarrett put on a dominating performance on those last few laps of that race, so he took home the victory. This race we have Jeff Burton and Ricky Rudd on the front row. Let's see how this race will be here at this 2-mile racetrack. Should be an interesting one for sure. So far in points, Michael Waltrip he's the points leader. Ryan Newman is second behind him by 6 points. Then Kenny Wallace is in third by 20 something points. And he's going to be starting in last, so not quite sure how he's going to be able to stay in third in points after this race. As they come around turns 3 and 4, Jeff Burton and Ricky Rudd are going to lead the field to the green flag. This should be an interesting race here. Let's do it. 25 laps. Here at Auto Club, green flag is in the air, and we're racing at Auto Club. Jeff Burton's going to lead the first lap. Here comes Ricky Rudd at the bottom, trying to take the lead away. But here at this track, the high line is key. So if you try to make a pass on the inside, that won't quite work. Here comes Jeff Gordon making a 3 wide middle, side by side with Jeff Burton for the lead. The Jeff and Jeff battle on the back straightaway, and you got Mark Martin right behind them. Jeff wasn't able to make the pass. Now here comes Mark Martin to the bottom. Who's going to lead this lap? It will be Jeff Burton by a nose. Mark Martin all the way down at the bottom, but Jeff Burton all the way up. Here comes Robbie Gordon, making a 3 wide middle off of 2. Jeff Burton doing so well at the high side. He's wanting to stay up high because he knows the high lane is the preferred lane here. As you see, Robbie Gordon trying to make a pass at the bottom, but it doesn't quite work. Jeff Burton pulling away. So far, he's led all the laps. He's led all of the first 3 laps. And it seems like he will be able to lead this lap as he's pulling away from the field. Dale Jr. appearing in the picture, trying to take over second place away from Robbie Gordon. But he has the low lane, so I'm not quite sure if it will work. They're going 3 wide for second place. Jimmy Johnson going 3 wide middle. They've caught up with Jeff Burton. Jimmy Johnson with a good run at the bottom. But he's going to not be able to be on the high lane entering the corner, so he's going to stick all the way in the bottom. Now here comes Robbie going 3 wide middle once again, trying to take over the lead away on the backstretch, but it won't quite work, probably. As you see, I'm taking over the lead in the entrance of the corner, but once they get mid corner to the exit, Jeff Burton has the run on the high side and takes the lead back. Mark Martin with a big run, going to the bottom, going all the way down low. Michael Waltrip, your points leader in the picture. Ricky Rudd on the inside of Michael Waltrip, trying to go for second. Michael Waltrip staying right behind Jeff Burton on the high side because he knows the bottom lane is slow on this track. Most of the tracks on this schedule, you have it the bottom as the preferred lane, but this track is completely different. It's the high side that's the preferred lane. Mark Martin to the bottom. So is Ricky Rudd. Going to the bottom, they're going to go 3 wide, entering 1 for second place. Not quite. Michael Waltrip still remaining behind Jeff Burton. He isn't going to the inside at all. He is peaking down low, but he isn't completely going to the bottom. And Jeff Burton is just running that middle lane. Now you see Michael Waltrip go to the bottom. That's going to lose him a ton of ground, while Jeff Burton is using the middle lane. He's pulled away a ton from Waltrip. Now Mark Martin to the inside of Waltrip for second. That will most likely not work. You're starting to see Jimmy Spencer in the 7 car up front. You're seeing the 2 points leaders, Michael Waltrip and Newman, right behind your race leader, Jeff Burton. Reminder, Michael Waltrip's in first in points and Ryan Newman is second in points. He's only behind Waltrip by 6 points. You see many people on the high side, and I mean the very high side. Drivers like Greg Biffle and Dave Blaney using that as their advantage, trying to catch up to the leader. Michael Waltrip to the inside, entering 3. He has the lead now, but once they exit the corner, Jeff Burton will get the run. There he goes. Jack Spray out of nowhere. Oh, and there's a caution on the track. There's some smoke up at the back. That's Scott Wimmer who's around. As these guys will slow down and will let the pace car catch up to them. Let's see what happened back there with Scott Wimmer. Here you have Scott Wimmer exiting the 4th corner. Oh, he just slid up into Jeff Green and Jeff Green just turned him. Sliding backwards across the line. Yeah, he was just at the bottom lane and just slid up into Jeff Green's path. Here you have another view. Yeah, you just see Jeff Green with a massive run on the outside, and Scott Wimmer came up, probably not knowing he was there, and just Jeff Green had nothing else to do but to turn him, since he had a massive run and couldn't lift off the gas in time. Let's go on here with Scott Wimmer's point of view. You see him starting up the track, getting tight, and just got turned by Jeff Green. Doesn't have that much damage, so I believe he's still allowed to race. Here you have Jeff Green's view. Yeah, you just see him with a massive run, and then Scott Wimmer just came up not knowing he was there. And Jeff Green just couldn't lift off the gas in time. Once these guys get off of turn 4, the pace car is going to pull off into pit road, and these guys will go back racing. So far in the top 5, we got Jeff Burton in first, Michael Waltrip second, Greg Biffle third, Jack Sprague fourth, and Dave Blaney fifth. Jeff Burton has dominated this race so far. He's led all the laps. Let's see how many more laps he will lead this race. And the green flag is back out and we're back racing. Michael Waltrip looking at the bottom, trying to take the lead away. It won't quite work, but somehow they're still side by side on the backstretch. Not quite. Jeff Burton is clear from Waltrip. Now here comes Greg Biffle, one of Jeff Burton's teammates, up to second. And here comes Dave Blaney, another Ford. Not a Roush car, but he is a Ford. And then you're starting to see Matt Kenseth popping up in the top 5. He's right behind Dave Blaney and Michael Waltrip. Let's see if we can get up to Roush Fenway 1, 2, 3 here at Auto Club. Jerry Nadeau all the way up the track, trying to work something out probably. And it's so far working for him as he's in the top 5, side by side with Jimmy Spencer. Dave Blaney trying to go for second on Greg Biffle. Not quite sure if that's going to work. Jerry Nadeau sticking with Greg Biffle on the high side. And now he's going low, trying to take over second, but Greg Biffle might have the run off the corner, so he'll probably stick with second. And here comes Dave Blaney. He'll probably take away third from him, and yes, he will. No one can pass the leader at all. Literally, the only passes that have been going on is from second on back. Jeff Burton's just looking at everyone make passes and lose positions behind them. So far, Biffle's just remaining behind Jeff Burton, not making a move at all. He's not really getting any runs either. Not really getting close to Jeff Burton. He's actually falling back. Jeff Burton's actually pulling away from him. Oh, I think Biffle is in Burton's trap. He's caught up a little. If I were Greg Biffle, I would make a move on the high side and not the inside. We're coming up to the final few laps here at Auto Club. If there's a caution now, then the race is going to end under caution. It's going to be 2 laps to go next time. So far it seems to be Jeff Burton's race to lose. He's dominated all race long. Robbie Gordon going for second at the bottom. Seems to be like they're 3 wide back there. 2 laps to go here at Auto Club. It's all been Burton's race. It's been the Jeff Burton show so far, but can Biffle make a move at him? Can Biffle try to make a move? And if he will it be the bottom or the top? Coming to the white flag. 1 more lap to go here at Auto Club. Jeff Burns led 24 laps this race. Will he lead the last one? To the backstretch for the final time. Matt Kenseth trying to make it a Roush Fenway 1-2-3 finish. But he can't get to Robbie Gordon quite there. And off of turn 4, Greg Biffle has a run, but it won't be enough. Jeff Burton is going to win here at Auto Club. Congratulations to Jeff Burton for putting out a performance, putting out a clinic here at Auto Club. Absolutely dominated this race. No one could pass him at all. It's just been the Jeff Burton show this race. Congratulations to him. He earned it. Let's take a look at the top 5 after Auto Club. It was obviously Jeff Burton who took home first place. Greg Biffle 2nd. Robbie Gordon 3rd. Matt Kenseth 4th. Dave Blaney 5th. Hermie Sadler with a surprising 6th place. Jerry Nadeau 7th. Jimmy Spencer 8th. Brett Boline 9th, and Ken Schrader rounding up the top 10. Here are the points after Auto Club, and it's changed quite a lot. Your new points leader is Greg Biffle now. Ryan Newman is still in 2nd by 8 points. Jeff Burton is 3rd. Michael Waltrip has fallen back to 4th. And Tony Stewart is in 5th now. And that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope everyone enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is Racing Fan 24842 here, and we will see you guys in the next race at Las Vegas.